welcome. Hope you can join. Alright, let's turn Oobs on. Opportunities. Oh, they haven't got any weekly quests this week. We might drive a little bit out of the train station. Where's the hotspot? Go to Guzman. See if we can do at least one job this morning. Wait for these cars to go past. Oh, we're gonna get a train come past. We're not going to do too long this morning. I literally want to do a quick in and out. I go the back way here. But come on and say hello. Can Uber give us a job, please? You never know what you're going to get with Monday mornings, that's for sure. Oh, here comes the train. I think that's the train that's picking my kids up. School it is, unfortunately for them. Work for me, unfortunately. But Uber hasn't given me anything yet, so it's pretty annoying. Alright. Hi, welcome. Where am I going? I'm waiting for an Uber job. I'm doing UberEats for a quick gig session this morning, and I'm just waiting for a job, but we're just gonna cruise along and see what we get. But thanks for joining, thanks for saying hello. I don't have my husband driving for me today, so I won't be able to focus on the chat as much until I stop. But I'm just hoping for a job or two this morning. I'm out a bit later, so it's probably not an ideal time to go live. But anyway, I'll see what we get. We might get nothing. We're just going to park near Guzman Gomez. It's normally a good spot to park. But yeah, thanks. Happy Monday. It's Monday here. Get that Monday feeling. So what more would we want? And earn a little bit of side hustle cash. But Uber isn't normally this quiet, so it's a bit concerning. Could put DoorDash on, but I really don't feel like doing DoorDash. I bet you as soon as I go this way, I'll get another job. I'll get another job. I'll get a job. I'll take a 7-Eleven job, Uber. They're easy, especially for these lives. It's 23 degrees right now. It's warming up here. We had a storm over the weekend, which kind of broke the air up a little bit. The thing with this gig work, you can never assume that you're going to get work. The realities of this gig work is, supply and demand. If people aren't ordering, then I'm not going to get any work. Let's just park up here. Morning. How is everyone? Hi, nobody. How are you? I'm a bit concerned. Uber hasn't given me a... Where's my... Weird. My handbrake says it's not on. Living the dream. Hey, Meg. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Did you have a good weekend? Always living the dream, mate. I just dropped the kids off at the station a bit later today than I'd normally come out. I thought I'd see if I could get a job on a live, but nothing's happening. Got my California mug cup. Got this from the Seabird Hotel. I love saying that. But this is what the map's looking like. I mean, it's not dead, but nothing's happened. I've been online, 7 minutes? Yeah, weekends are so good, hey. It's just such a depressing thing, hey, to think, oh, we're on Monday again. Don't like that feeling. California, yeah. California. But Guzman Gomez is saying I'm right around the corner, 7-Eleven. We'll take a 7-Eleven. Even if we could do one job this morning, that would be nice. But again, I can't predict these things. I know, Mondays, you never know what you're going to get, hey? Some Mondays I made $100 in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Other Mondays, I'm certainly not just going to take the first thing that comes to me either. Sorry if this is a bit of a boring ride along. Hi, Blue Butterflies. How are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate the support. I've nearly got 300 subs on this channel now. I'm pretty impressed. That's pretty good going. I think the shorts really do help. I'm trying to plug along. Is it safe what you do? As in this gig work? This gig work safe? Or my other job? My other job I work at home. And it's everyone else I've got to rely on. Candidates, clients. Oh, thanks, Blue Butterflies. I share my ride-alongs in Brisbane, Australia, doing UberEats. Sometimes DoorDash, very rarely DoorDash lately. Doing this as a side hustle, saving for the next. Nobody, you got it. Nobody's my moderator. Oh, we got a job. All right, 7-Eleven. We'll take that. $5.30. 3 Ks. Let's do this. Oop, I just squirted my lip balm. My husband cleaned the car for me this weekend on Friday actually. He detailed it, and I've just gone and got lip balm on the floor. Whoops. Doesn't stay clean for long. But I mean, it's as safe as I make it. Hey, nobody, like, I don't know, sometimes I do feel a bit unsafe when I'm using my camera. You get some really weird looks, especially when I've got the GoPro and the Insta, or it's normally the Insta lately, but you feel a bit conscious, especially if you've got someone that's, you know, on drugs and, you know, they think that you're out to get them. Like, I've had that happen and they get really paranoid. But, I mean, I try and keep myself out of trouble as well as possible. Oh, yeah, my husband is pretty good. He had 3 days off this weekend and there's never a dull moment, eh? There's always something to do. But he is pretty cool. He's on the road now. He's heading to Sydney. Sometimes he goes to Melbourne. But we are here. That's how easy this job is. But yeah, he's very helpful. I do appreciate him. Probably don't show it enough. I'm sure he hates doing my driving for me sometimes at the weekend when he's been driving all week. But it's not just my money we're saving up, but, you know. All right, we are back in a second. What are we picking up? One item, 7-Eleven milk, 2 litres. Woohoo! Someone wants their cereal. Only joking. Don't mind helping out. He's on his own. And he's got all the school kids there getting their snacks. All right, let's go deliver this. Like, $5 is $5, right? Like, you know, you got to look at it as in it's not a lot, but it's better than sitting in a car park. And they all add up. I know there's some people out there that won't take a $5 job. I get it. Guess it depends on the case too. Convenience too. Like, if that was a McDonald's job, maybe not, because you'll be waiting a lot. I do need to get my car serviced in about 3,000 Ks too. slow down for the school zones. So good when it's school holidays, right? So have you just started work, nobody? Or are you not working? I probably will maybe do one more job and then go home because I've got to edit another video for my other channel and start work, get some breakfast. I'm pretty hungry. I didn't have all my coffee this morning, so I need my coffee. You just feel that Brisbane traffic is just getting worse and worse, especially this time of day. But the customer isn't far away, just 3 minutes. If you're new, please give the thumbs up. That does help the live get out there to new people that haven't seen my content. I share my Uber Eats, mainly Uber Eats ride-alongs, doing this as a side hustle, earning some extra cash, gig working. Normally in the mornings before work, I have a full-time job. But yeah, I do this, I guess, I think I looked at I did 16 hours last week and earned 540 or $550. So it's all going towards our next holiday or any bills that come in. My son's got to go to Japan next year too for school. So, like, there's always something extra that you need to pay for. So it does add up. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. I try and get videos out every 3 days, like edited videos. But we are growing this channel, so I've been doing this for nearly a year now, and I've been vlogging it since January. But this channel, oh, there's a dead bird. This channel is pretty new, but I did have another channel, but I started fresh with this one about 3 months ago now, and I'm fully committed to this channel now. So I appreciate your support. I think I've delivered to this woman a few times. Always get some 7-Elevens, mainly 7-Elevens. Must be like getting the kids ready for school and hasn't got any cereal or wants a coffee. Who knows? Oh no, I haven't delivered to this house. I apologize. Don't think can't see anything. Alright, I'm looking for number 64. Okay, let's just get past this boat, see what it says on this boat. Oh, there it is. My biggest anxiety is when they don't have numbers on their letterbox. That happens quite a few times. Like, oh, it stresses you out, especially at night. That's why I don't do nights on my own. I just can't see the numbers in the daytime. All right, we'll go leave this at the door. Uber Eats to see how we go. Oh, awesome. I mean, I don't know about Harvey Bay because obviously your market will be different to mine, but I do find Uber Eats is a bit more cruisy.